Hey Dusty, I'm just loving all the traffic fumes. In Vietnam you see every kind of Westerner. Tall, very tall women, beautiful women. Old men that can hardly walk, big fat old man, fatter than me. I think this guy next to you looks like American, but I think he's a rich Vietnamese. Hey BFM. So last night I was offered sex and I says I can't get a good erection. She says no worries, sucky sucky, fuck fuck. You know, these 15-year-olds are so advanced in, so forward in Vietnam. Oh, look at this fucking hat. Look at this hat on this girl. They've got load. Can you see that? It's got a helmet with duck lips on. They've got. That's the funniest one I've seen at the moment. That is absolutely fucking brilliant. I've got to wonder, like, are they safe? Yep, that's what I like to see. Tattooed women. It was a million dong, and I think it's a million dong is maybe 6,000 yen. $40. This little kid thinks he's out of that fucking what's it called, Harrison Ford film. Remember that little Chinese kid? Yeah, these fucker. You know, have you ever heard, you were a lorry driver, weren't you? Have you ever heard the term corner cutting bastard? $28, that's just 15. A lot fucking cheaper than Japan. I'm in Vietnam. Like some, you know, like I'm not small, but like the average, I guess the average Korean, the average Vietnamese is maybe a bit shorter than the Japanese, but they're chunkier. They're not skinny. And I saw this woman. Look at this beautiful old lady here. It's beautiful. Very pretty, très jolie. And I saw this woman just go past. I saw this woman just go past, and she had a massive. He was a Vietnamese guy. He was absolutely massive. I don't know how a small elderly woman could control a bicycle with such a big person behind her. Usually a lot of the kids, you know, wave or they shout hello or they say hello. Oh, the Black Queen. I've only seen one three-wheeler and that was pretty good. It's going okay. Just wondering whether to have sex tonight. I must admit, when she was talking to me last night, I did feel a bit of a twinge. But you need more than a twinge these days. This guy's pretty cool. I thought he was American, but maybe he's a rich Vietnamese. I guess he's a Vietnamese with Nike on. As I've got no, if I ever were to take a Viagra, I would take half of one. Having like a heart problem, and I've got no insurance. I don't want to fucking end up in hospital. See that? Four bo fat. I think Shitty could get a better chick than that. But I'd seen this girl before walking around when I was with that woman. I did see her. I think if you like coffee, it's a good place for people who like coffee. And some places they give you a coffee and an iced tea as well. This place doesn't. I thought he was studying then. Yeah, sometimes you see him on the back of their dad's bikes or granddads with the holding a phone. DHL. I am accepting donations of all kinds, and when I'm talking about money. Oh, a bit touchy. Hello, Quinn. Good morning. What time is it in England and America now? I have no idea. Until 1 o'clock, so it must be early morning. It's early morning in England then, yeah? It's like America, you can't get a decent cup of tea here. A decent cup of rosy leaf. So these are my shoes. Can you see the state of those? People are... See, they do wave at me. So this morning I made a video. This guy, he asked to polish my shoes. How can the fuck can you polish these dirty trainers? They belong in a washing machine with my shitty underpants. Oh, cute little kid here, guardian kid. Russians. Mummy's not happy. 2 kids. I like her, she's cute. Has anybody seen a woman on Facebook called Ksenia? She's a Ukrainian or Russian does Facebook. Jen blocking. First time I've seen that. That kid's eating a breakfast. She's got the kid was eating some kind of fruit thing for breakfast with a spoon. Damn it. Come on guys, I'd like to see some donations. I don't fucking make money on this tube site. All right, Grandad. Drive carefully. I know you won't. Oh, this guard, I don't know if this guy's security or a guard. Yeah, I was saying to the girl I've been helping, you know, I was just wondering if the soldiers that fought for this country, that freed it from America, and I wonder, did they get a pension? Thank God they do get a pension for fucking saving this country and fucking, you know. Young kid there on bike with the phone. At least put a fucking loop around the phone on your neck so you don't drop it. That kid's half asleep still. We've got a little shopkeeper kid here. Yeah, so the hoe that I was talking to last night, she phoned me up twice this morning at fucking 7:30 to come. I did get a smile out of it. That's a nice rack book. Yeah, I am looking at your girlfriend's tits. Because they're fucking massive. That was it, just walked past. What a cunt. Looks like everybody went quiet when I asked for money donations. I really appreciate it. Oh. I fucking hate Crocs. And that's because there's a great fucking pension system in you know, I don't. So now the Vietnamese government has just brought something in where education is free, but unfortunately they need money for schools. And I've seen this in Britain as well, whether you bring in all these systems, you know, like the prom and fucking suits and academia and all this fucking bullshit which parents have to fucking buy and they can't afford it. There's Becky 4 days here. Well, one, I'm not an old man. Two, I'm not in the Philippines. Hello, KW. Hello, Yasmin. Did I say hello, Yasmin? That girl looks cool. Yeah, there's a few. There's more than Japan. But like I said, there's a big fat one there. But there's so few. I don't know how they managed to do. Well, it's a population of 10 million. Vietnam. I can't go because the thing is, in Vietnam, what they used to do, they used to kill people who wore glasses because it was a sign of intelligence. And I'm scared there are some of those people still around, and they will instantly recognize my fucking brilliance and intelligence. So I can't go for that reason. Yeah, there's 10 million. Oh, look at this cute little kid. Where is she? Like, God forbid, that any of these cycles with the kids and have an accident. I don't know if it's a good idea to have a sleepy school kid on the back of your fucking bike. Well, I've been to the Philippines and I know that's shite. And expensive. I just had a full English breakfast and it wasn't too bad, but there was no tea with it. He's a big lad. Okay guys, I'm going to ask again for donations. If you don't want to give a donation, please make an excuse of why you don't want a donation. Do a donation, or just fuck off to a different site that's more interesting. See what I mean? There's lots of girls with those, Western girls with those fucking tights on. And those are the girls that are driving Pakistanis to rape. I'm just fucking checking if the mute's on. I know there's no sound.